Welcome to this 30 minutes Hatha Yoga class. My name is Yolanda. Today we are practicing heart opening and flexibility increasing asanas. We will be paying special attention to our breathing during the execution of the asanas or postures, withdrawing our attention inwards as we connect with the air element in our heart chakra, center of balance and harmony between our bodies and our minds. We begin by sitting comfortably in meditation pose, crossing your legs in the most suitable way for you in this moment, using a cushion if it helps to keep a straight spine. Rest your hands on top of your knees, palms facing up. Join your thumbs and index fingers in Jnana Mudra. Now take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose the energy of the present moment in the air, and letting go of all unnecessary tensions as you exhale through your nose, letting go of the baggage from the day, of the plans for the future. Now notice the movement of your abdomen when you inhale, and notice the movement of your abdomen when you exhale. Gently deepening your neck's inhalation to the bottom of your lungs, and slowly exhaling until your lungs are completely empty. Now feel a softening in your heart, and bring your hands in front of your heart center, joining palms in Anjali Mudra. With a patient and benevolent attitude, set an intention for this practice. And now pronounce your intention within. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath in. Exhale. Rest your hands on your knees and allow a few moments of stillness, eyes closed. Mindful attention to subtle sensations. Interlace your fingers now and stretch your arms forward at shoulder height. Look down towards your navel, arcing your spine, raising your pubic bone. Bring your belly in and push your shoulders forwards. Keep breathing through your nose. On your next inhale, keeping fingers interlaced, bring your arms up along with your head and spine, creating length as you push upwards, seeking to grow. Shoulders far apart from ears. Let your conscious breath lengthen your waist. And now let go of your fingers and slowly bring your arms down from the sides as you exhale. As you inhale, bring your arms back up in line with your ears, palms facing. Exhaling, flex your spine to your left, resting left hand on the floor. Inhale again, bringing both arms up. Exhale, flexing your spine to your right this time. Inhale up again. And now twist to your left as you exhale, placing your right hand on your left knee and your left hand on the floor behind your back. Let your breath ease your waist as you hold the twist. Now untwist as you inhale, bringing your arms back up, seeking to grow. Exhaling, twist same way to your right. Hold one more breath, Parivrita Padmasana or Sukhasana. Now as you inhale, untwist again and bring arms up. On your exhalation, interlace fingers behind your back. inhaling, extend your spine, open your chest, look up. Keeping core engaged, bend forwards. As you exhale, bring your head down to the floor if possible. Take one more breath here in Yoga Mudra. On your next inhale, gently bring your head and spine back up, releasing your hands and placing them on your knees. Uncross your legs now and shake them off on the floor to ease any stiffness. Remain present with your breath. Now stand in Tadasana at the front side of your mat, feet wide open to the width of the hips. Adjust your pelvis in retroversion, open your chest. Stand fully grounded, generously breathing and growing in all directions. Now as you inhale, extend your arms in the shape of a chandelier. And exhaling, look your navel and join your forearms as close as possible, keeping your elbows at shoulder height. As you inhale, separate your forearms open and raise your chest and head up. Bring your shoulder blades closer. Exhale, look your navel, join forearms again. Continue this sequence, following the flow of your breath, nice and steady. As you inhale, open to receive. When you exhale, surrender in gratitude, give. On your next inhale, bring your arms down to Tadasana. Now place your hands on elbows behind your back. Keep your pelvis fully grounded, shoulders away from ears, chin parallel to the floor. Now, as you inhale, twist your neck towards your left shoulder, and when you exhale, twist your neck to the right. Keep it going. Inhale left, exhale right, feeling the stretch. One more time. Inhale, extend your arms to the sides, hands wide open. As you exhale, give yourself a hug, placing your hands on your shoulder blades, looking down. Take a deep breath here. Release the pose now and interlace all fingers except indexes in Kali Mudra. As you inhale, bring the mudra up, core engage. Exhale, flex to your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, flex to your right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, Tadasana. As you inhale, bring your arms up again, back in Urdhva Hastasana. Keep your core engaged and arms in line with ears as you bend forwards, exhaling. Fall down to Uttanasana. Now place hands on your elbows and contemplate your breath as you straighten your legs within your possibility. Core engaged to protect the lumbar. Allow your upper back to relax and hang, feeling the gravity pull. Present here now, breathing in the posture. Release hands from elbows now and inhale back to Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Now interlace fingers behind your back in Kali Mudra as you inhale. Open your chest and extend your spine. Keeping that openness, bend forwards and fall down again as you exhale. Now begin to pedal, flexing your legs alternatively, bringing your abdomen close to your thighs as you bend them, keeping your breath flowing generously through your nose. Keeping the spine straighten now, both legs, and hold for one more breath. Now place your palms on your shin bones and straighten your legs, arms. Lengthen your spine and if possible, look front. Hold the pose for one long breath. As you exhale now, place your hands wide open on the floor and take 2 big steps back into plank pose. Hold Utthita Chaturanga for 3 breaths. Core engaged, look down, keep your attention inwards. Now bring your knees down to the mat and place your pelvis on top of your knees. Keeping your pelvis put here, look front and walk forwards with your hands, bringing your chest and chin melting down towards the mat in an Halasana or puppy pose. Hold here for 3 full breaths. Find balance between effort and relaxation, doing and contemplation. Now as you inhale, bring your chest and chin back up and lay flat facing the ground. Place your insteps on the floor, legs straight, pubic bone in good contact with the ground. Hands wide open on the ground, elbows stay close to the body, upper forehead on the floor. Now inhale into a low cobra using your upper back muscles, keeping elbows close to the body. As you exhale, bring your forehead back to the ground. And then inhale back into Bhujangasana, opening your chest and keep it going. Exhale back down. Continue this sequence. Now on your next inhale, hold Bhujangasana for 3 breaths. Keep your chest open, shoulders away from ears, elbows near the body. And on your next exhale, go back down and go to 4-point posture. We get ready for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Prop up your feet, hands wide open, shoulder width just a bit ahead of the shoulders. Bring your buttocks towards your heels, gaze towards your feet. Lift your knees off the ground into downward facing dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Pull shoulders away from ears. Keep your core engaged, pushing your heels down to the floor. Breathe here, breathe consciously. Next time you exhale, rest in Balasana, resting your insteps on the ground, resting your glutes on your heels and upper forehead on the ground. Bring your arms back, letting them hang, and relax your shoulders. Feel the breath in your abdomen. Now bring your arms back front and come back to 4-point posture. And now return to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downwards facing dog. Take 1 breath here to become fully grounded. And now mindfully lift your left hand and bring it to the outside of your right leg, twisting the torso to your right. Keep the strength in your right arm. Now bring your left hand back next to the right, and now lift right hand and bring it to the outside of your left leg, twisting your torso to your left. Place your right hand back next to the left in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look between your hands and bring your left foot between your hands. Rest your right heel on the ground and raise your arms and torso up to Vajrasana 1. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale here, and as you exhale, go to Vajrasana 2, opening your waist. Take 2 breaths in the posture. Now bring your right arm behind your back and inhale Viparita Virabhadrasana, raising your left arm towards your left ear while extending and lengthening your left side. And as you exhale, go back into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale Virabhadrasana 1. And as you exhale, go to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downwards facing dog. Take 1 deep breath here. Now look between your hands and take one big step forwards, bringing your right foot between your hands. Rest well your left heel on the floor and inhale to Vajrasana 1, holding for 2 breaths here. Now go to Vajrasana 2, opening your waist. Left arm behind the back. Inhale Viparita Virabhadrasana, 1 big breath here. And exhale to Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale Adho Mukha Svanasana, take 1 deep breath. And as you exhale, go back to Halasana and rest for 3 deep breaths. Place your hands under your shoulders now and raise your torso to sit on your heels in Vajrasana. Place your palms on thighs and tailbone pointing straight to the ground. Shoulders go backwards. Breathe and feel the openness in your chest. Now crawl to the front of your mat and place your knees apart a little more than the width of your hips. Set your feet right behind your knees. You can sit using the crop under your buttocks. Once seated, take 1 deep breath and allow your thighs to relax. And now you begin to bend backwards and place your hands on the soles of your feet. Keep bending backwards, raising your pubic bone and point your tailbone forwards. Bend back until you rest your elbows on the floor. Now open your heart, your chest, and if possible, rest the crown on the ground. Take a deep breath here. You might choose to stay put here in this position if the stretch is already intense, or if you want, stretch a little further. You might rest your upper back and the back of your head on the floor. And then extend your arms backwards and breathe gently, trying to bring your waist to the floor. Just keep breathing and relax. Now we are going to rest our backs on the ground. You hug your legs onto your abdomen. Flex your feet and grab them from the outside. And now bring your forehead towards your knees. We hold up an Asana variation for 5 good breaths. Keep your shoulders apart from ears and breathe. Breathe deeply. Now slowly, vertebra by vertebra, rest your nape and back of your head on the floor. And now rest your right foot on the floor and use your left hand's index and middle fingers to grab your left big toe. And now keeping your back in contact with the mat, straighten your left leg, flexing your feet. Your heel points towards the sky. Breathe nice and deep here, feeling the stretch on your left leg. Now straighten your right leg resting on the ground and extend your right arm towards your right. Look your right hand, inhale here, and as you exhale, keeping your left leg straight, extend it towards your left, feeling the nice stretch on your inner thighs. Try keeping your right glute and right shoulder in contact with the mat and breathe here. Now look up again and use a little strength to raise your left leg back up. Wrap your left toe now with your right index and middle finger, and now extend your left arm to your left. Look at your left hand and mindfully take your left leg towards your right in a deep twist and stretch. Left shoulder stays on the ground as you breathe through the stretch here. Now look back up, raise your left leg up again and release. Hug both your legs again to rest your whole back well on the ground. And now rest your left foot on the ground and use your right fingers to grab your right big toe. Now straighten your right leg upwards, flexing the foot just the way you did with your left. And let the breath support the stretch. Now straighten left leg resting on the ground. And extend your left arm to your left. Look to your left and inhale. And as you exhale, bring right leg to your right. Left glute and shoulder remain on the floor. Breathe through the physical sensations here of this stretch. Now look up again and use a little bit of strength to raise your right leg back up. Now grab your toe with your left hand and extend your right arm, looking at your right hand. And as you exhale, mindfully take your right leg towards your left in a deep twist and stretch. Your right shoulder stays on the ground as you breathe through the stretch here. Supta Padangustasana. Now look up again and raise your right leg up. Release both feet and rest them on the ground. And place your arms at the sides of the body with the palms facing down. We are going to place our nape very well on the ground as we are preparing for a shoulder stand. So when ready, mindfully raise your legs and back off the mat to stand on your shoulders and nape. You support by taking your hands to your back and relaxing your neck and nape. Use the help of your hands to lift even more your back, placing your pelvis on top of your shoulders. Raise your legs straight and joint. Keep your core engaged as you try to point your tailbone and toes straight up to the sky. Avoid looking sides as you're holding the posture. We go now to Halasana. You flex one leg and the other, bringing knees towards your forehead. And then you straighten both legs and feet, touching the ground with the toes if possible in Halasana. Allow your throat and neck to relax, your back. Feel the sensations on your throat. When you're ready, use core strength and the help of your hands to bring your back to the ground again, doing vertebral reading. Once your back rests on the ground, interlace fingers and rest your head on your hands. Now bring both feet to the ground and join both soles of your feet together, gently allowing now both knees to fall apart in Supta Baddha Konasana, Recline Butterfly Pose. Allow your whole body to relax here. This is our last posture before relaxation. So you might relax every muscle of your body now in this suspended asana, focusing on your breath and on the sensations of the breath soothing and stretching your muscles. Enjoy one last breath here in Recline Butterfly Pose. And as you're done, we're going to lay flat in Shavasana for a few minutes relaxation. So if you need to, cover yourself with a cloth and rest your whole back well on the floor. Rest well your lower back, the space between your shoulder blades, your nape. Gently let your hands rest at the sides of the body with the palms relaxed facing the sky. Straighten your legs and keep them separate, relaxing your feet like an open book. Now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, allow your lids to join gently if your eyes are still open. Allow the weight of your whole body to relax on the ground. Feel the volume of your feet. Feel their weight. Feel the volume of your legs, their weight. Allow your glutes, your pelvic floor, and inner organs to relax, and feel them breathing. Feel the movement of the breath on your abdomen, not modifying or interfering, just feeling its natural movement. The movement of the breath on your abdomen, the navel going up and down. Notice the movement of your chest, the sensations of the air flowing through your heart. Let the heart soften. Feel the heart breathing. Feel the volume of your shoulders. Feel the weight of your shoulders. Allow the weight to fall and melt on the ground. Feel your arms, hands. Feel them from the inside. Now notice the volume of your head. Feel the weight of your head. Feel the flow of the breath on your throat, neck and face muscles relaxing, melting. Feel the contact of the back of the body on the ground. Feel the temperature of the ground. The ground is wrapping your body. Feel now the contact of your skin with your clothes. And the contact with the air. Feel the temperature of the air you're breathing. Allow the sounds the wind, the breeze is bringing to come and go. Sounds come and go. Sensations come and go. Thoughts come and go. The breath, the air comes and goes. Just be open to receive. Let your body and subtle layers take what they need. Every seed you sow in good ground will sprout and flourish. In this moment of presence in relaxation, remember the intention you set today at the beginning of this practice. Evoke the feeling of your intention as a present reality. And now pronounce your intention within one more time. Now visualize your body still laying on the ground at your present location. And take 3 deeper breaths. Notice attention and energy flowing and awakening your body. Remember, this vigil, this calm awareness stays with you always, and you can easily ground yourself in it by the simple awareness of your breath in the present moment, anytime, anywhere. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.